Hey there, my name is Father Michael Zimmerman, and I'm an Assistant Vocations Director for the Archdiocese of Boston. I'm 6'7", I like to run and rock climb, and I wish I had more time to read and do artwork. But how about you? How do you introduce yourself? When you think about how you introduce and talk about yourself, in reality, how you see who you are, you probably talk about the things you like or are good at. Maybe you're musical, or you get good grades in school, or it's your career or job, and that's how you define yourself. Maybe it's the sports or other recreation you enjoy. We experiment with these identities in high school, but we still retain them to some degree even later. I'm the smart one, the funny one, the athletic one. But who is it that you really are? Because what happens when that's taken away from you? For example, maybe I think I'm very smart, but I fail a test. Do I suddenly hate myself? Or I'm athletic, but I get injured and I can't run. Or maybe someone is just better at something than me. Someone is more socially gifted or attractive, and I feel threatened because maybe my friends prefer to hang out with them now instead of me. When that happens, personally, I hide in my other gifts and I cling to a sense of superiority because I'm good at lots of things. But ultimately, I feel insecure, which can lead to either hating myself or someone else. And this can happen with other things too. For example, we can take pride and identify with where we're from, because Boston is the best after all. Or the relationships that we have with people. I'm so-and-so's friend, I belong to this family, I'm the favorite son or cousin or whatever. But the emptiness, sadness, or even anger that we feel when the things that we hold close are challenged is a sign that this is not who we truly are and are meant to be. They ultimately don't satisfy us. We're made for more, and our identity rests in something deeper. Because if something can be taken away from you, then that's not who you truly are. Then that thing cannot be you. So, who are you? There's a great scene in The Lion King where Simba has a vision of his father Mufasa saying, "Remember who you are. You have forgotten me, and so you have forgotten who you are." It's an animated movie, but this is also a really key Christian truth. If you forget God, you cannot remember that you are a beloved son or daughter of God. And if you don't know who you are, then how can you know what you're supposed to do with your life? The gift of faith is a relational knowledge that allows you to see God as a loving Father and His loving vision of you. This is the base of your identity. It's who you are in the depth of your being, something that no one can take away from you. Next time, we'll look at two other areas of getting to know ourselves better: hope of happiness and source of love. But for now, simply reflect on this sense of self. How do I define myself? Who am I? What happens when my sense of identity is threatened? And how can I grow in my identity as a beloved son or daughter of God?
I praise you, God, for I am wonderfully made. Search me, Lord, see me, God, lead me along an ancient path you have in store for me.